Hello, YouTube. My name is Rob, and this is not a rampaging review. I'm actually here, finally, back, to give you the update you have all been waiting for. So, pretty much what has been going on has been a large amount of just craziness, pure bullshit. Um, I've been in and out of a pretty bad place for the past couple of months. Um, Starting off with losing my apartment. Um, as many of you know, I previously was living in New Hampshire. I had a place of my own, and things were pretty good. Got a car, apartment, really good job, working full time. Things really started going downhill around the time that my car died. Car died, put a bunch of money into it. It never fucking fixed it. It fixed, my bank account to the point where I went from plenty of money saved to no money. Then I lost my apartment. It was out of the blue, happened, and it really screwed me over pretty bad. After that happened, I was couch surfing for a while. Thank you to all of my friends out there in New Hampshire that really helped me out. You guys are fucking amazing, and I love you guys so much. Started saving some money. Then other things ended up happening. I'm not going to get into too much detail about what actually ended up happening. Basically, all I'm going to say is I was treated very poorly by somebody that I loved. Kind of really affected me in a pretty big way. I'm generally someone who can stay pretty focused no matter what is thrown at me. I tend to work pretty hard. I'll say that much. But with the pile of negativity that has been thrown at me, my brain just ended up shutting down, and I had a very difficult time focusing, and it affected my work. Now, granted, I wasn't working a job that required a lot of brain or focus, but when it comes down to certain things in jobs, you need to be able to be attentive and to know what you're doing at all times, which I ended up faltering. I know it's on me. I really did. I made a mistake. It was a small mistake, but it ended up with me losing my job. So in the span of about 3 to 4 months, I lost my car, I lost my apartment, lost my girlfriend, I left my girlfriend, and then I lost my job. All of these things piled on top of each other, ending up 2 weeks before Christmas. It didn't take too much thinking for me to come to the conclusion, but I had made a pretty big decision that it was time for me to give my home state a second chance. So I moved back here to Connecticut. What you are seeing behind me, this is all of my belongings for the most part. There's more over there. There's more behind the camera. I moved back here about 2.5 weeks ago. I have not unpacked yet, mainly off of the fact that I didn't want to settle into a place where I wasn't 100% sure I was staying. My main thing was getting work. If I got a job, I would start unpacking. Good news, well, I got a job. I have not started unpacking yet because I want to actually start working first. I want to make sure that the job is everything it seems to be, and once I'm in and I have my schedule and everything's working out for me, then the room will be set up and you guys will now then have a new background. Everything will be changed, everything will be awesome, and my reviews will start up again. I have to send out a huge thank you to a few people that really helped me out through this hard time. Generally, I'm not a name dropper on my page just because I don't see a point in doing so. And I'm not entirely sure, my friends want their names out there, but if it turns out this has offended you for me saying your name, just give me a heads up and I'll fucking re-edit the video. But otherwise, I'm gonna start off foremost by thanking my parents. My parents, they helped me out with a place to stay right before Christmas. I didn't want to have to move back before Christmas and then figure out a way to get back to New Hampshire for Christmas. So they let me stay with them. I want to thank my mom for this beautiful robe that I'm wearing. Yes, I'm wearing a robe. It's very comfortable. So thank you, Mom, Dad. I love you guys very much. Thank you, Amanda. This is my little sister. She was very positive and she helped me and told me that she, knew I was going to do well. It's amazing how much an 11-year-old can make you feel awesome. I want to thank Jana. Jana, you have been my rock for a year and a half. You are one of my closest friends, and I love you to death. So thank you for always being there for me. Ryan and Emily, I love you guys. Thank you for always being there for me too. Ryan, thank you for all the awesome advice. You are a treasured friend, and I can't wait to see you again. I want to thank this wonderful house right here is one of my long-standing friends, Nick. He has saved this room for me for a year, since pretty much he bought the house, and he's been calling me constantly asking when I'm moving back. When I called him, the first thing he actually said was, "So you're moving back?" So yes, I am moving back, and thank you, Nick, for putting a roof over my head and just being you, man. I love you, man. I want to thank all my friends out there that have been helping me out looking for work, have just been emotional support for me the whole time. You guys are great. I have to thank Josh. Josh, you're awesome, man. I've missed you to death, and thank you for the job opportunity. If I've forgotten anybody, I apologize. But there's a lot that's happened, and it's been crazy. I fucking miss doing these reviews. I really, really fucking miss doing the reviews. I have watched so many movies, it's not even funny. I've actually had to take a break, and I've been watching TV shows just because I can't keep up with all the movies. I'm probably most likely going to have to rewatch a bunch of movies to refresh my memory. But I have watched some doozies in the shit factory, and I've watched some fucking awesome movies that I am really excited to tell you guys about. And I hope you guys are still out there watching movies. I hope you guys are enjoying them on top of finding everything that is right and wrong with them. And keep spreading the word, man. Film is the greatest thing ever, honestly. Film is what helps me keep my shit together. I hope film does something for all of you out there. I want to thank all of you for your support. I want to thank all of you for waiting out, and I hope I haven't lost anybody. Oh, God. But, so this is my update for 2015. So I will say happy belated Christmas and happy belated New Year's. And I will see all of you in a couple of weeks. Fuck you very much.